I like what you said too about like it's going to be fun, it's going to be dumb, we're going to say stupid stuff. These On Your Mind episodes kind of go all over the place, but let it be good, right? That's something I talk a lot with my own children about, but also with the high school, middle school guys that I work with a lot at my job is you can do so much stupid, fun stuff that's totally great if it's virtuous. I worry a whole lot more about the formation of souls, right? And their moral well-being than their physical well-being. I was talking with a group of kids today that a relative of yours might have been there, Hannah. And I was talking about my, I don't know if I've ever said this on the show, but it's a deeply held belief of mine that if women did not need men to exist, if they just butted off of one another every 15 years or so, just like another one like butted off or something, right? Then, and this is not an attack on any of the ladies here today or anyone listening, but they would have all been eaten by saber-toothed tigers 20,000 years ago, right? I think that would have happened, right? Nothing personal, but I just feel like that would have happened, right?
I 100% take umbrage.
And that's fair. Well, we can dig into that in a minute. But if if only all men butted off of one another and did not need women, we would still be living exactly like we were 20,000 years ago, right? we never would have tried to develop, be on fire, and we would be dying by, and a kid really cleverly raised their hand and said, but Mr. Span, if there weren't women, then we would be sinless, throwing some shade at Eve. And I said, okay, first of all, I'm not going to grant that. But even if that were true, he said, like, there would be no death, right? I said, we would still die in droves because we would say things like, Erg can jump across big cliff. Gerg died. Gerg not as tough as Erg. And then his friends would like egg him on and he would die. And they would just do that over and over and over again because there would be nothing to temper that just aggression and foolhardiness and all of these things because there was nothing more important to live for without the ladies. We never would have built civilization. So thanks, ladies.
Comment below if you believe that or not.
What do you believe?
Yeah, y'all would have done amazing things before that saber-tooth tiger came around. You would have. It would have been great. I'm not saying that you're incapable of fighting off a saber-tooth tiger. I just think consistently over 20,000 years. Yeah, it's nothing personal.
I feel like we might have had like a smaller... I feel like the civilization would have still been around. We just would not have ventured out very much. We would have our set little place with our little walls and our little civilization.
Until the saber-tooth tiger came knocking.
It'd be homey.
Well,
I'm sorry. Maybe not. I
don't know. Well, this is a debate, I guess now.
That's what we're doing this entire episode of Honest to God is debating whether or not women would have all been eaten by saber-tooth tigers if there were
and whether or not men would have advanced past preschool level.
No, they would have gotten to like
kindergarten.
No, like even worse. That would be better. I'm gonna say like 12-year-old boy, like which is objectively a worse place to stay the rest of your life than a 5-year-old. I have a 5-year-old. I have an 11-year-old, and if you gave me the option of living as one forever, I would totally pick the 5-year-old.
Honestly, the man that you just pictured, that just reminds me of my brother William. Love you, Will, but that's in essence a lot of what he is running around proving he's the toughest guy in the world.
Is he 12 years old?
No, he's 8.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say he's 24.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
We should stop talking about that.
Well, the problem is there are 24-year-old men that do act like this. It's horrible.
And once again, though, I think it's because they don't have
women.
Well, yeah, they don't have good women in their lives. They don't have good men in their lives. They don't have anything that they're ordering all of these destructive characteristics towards, right? Masculinity is a very good thing, but it needs to be directed. And ladies, thanks for that. We appreciate that.
Nice.
It's almost like we're designed to complement one another. Weird.
Love a good compliment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and go back and watch a full-length video. We talk a lot more about this. We get into some other stuff. I think you'll love it. Thanks.